In this session, let us learn about Python built-in exceptions. The table below shows built-in exceptions that are usually raised in Python. Arithmetic error, raised when an error occurs in a numeric calculations. Assertion error, raised when an assert statement fails. Attribute error, raised when attribute reference or assignment fails. Exception, base a class for all exceptions. EOF error, raised when the input method as an end of file condition EOF. Floating point error, raised when a floating point calculations fails. Generator exist, raised when a generator is closed with the close method. Import error, raised when an imported module does not exist. Indentation error, raised when indentation is not correct. Index error, raised when an index of a sequence does not exist. Key error, raised when a key does not exist in a dictionary. Keyboard interrupt error, raised when the user presses Ctrl plus C, Ctrl plus Z or delete. Lookup error, raised when errors raised can't be found. Memory error, raised when a program runs out of a mirror. Name error, raised when a variable does not exist. Not implemented error, raised when an abstract method requires an inherited class to override the method. OS error, raised when a system related operation causes an error. Overflow error, raised when the result of a numeric calculation is too large. Reference error, raised when a weak reference object does not exist. Runtime error, raised when an error occurs that do not belong to any specific exceptions. Stop iteration, raised when the next method of an iterator has no further values. Syntax error, raised when a syntax error occurs. Tab error, raised when indentation consists of tabs or spaces. System error, raised when a system error occurs. System exit error, raised when the sys.exit function is called. Type error, raised when two different types are combined. Unbound local error, raised when a local variable is referenced before assignment. Unicode error, raised when a Unicode problem occurs. Unicode encode error, raised when a Unicode encoding problem occurs. Unicode decode error, raised when a Unicode decoding problem occurs. Unicode translate error, raised when an Unicode translation problem occurs. Value error, raised when there is a wrong value in a specified data type. Zero division error, raised when the second operator in a division is 0. Okay friends, this is the end of part 7 Python built-in exceptions. In next video, let us learn about another topic, Python glossary. If you like our program, please like, subscribe and press bell icon for our next part video updates. Thank you friends. Meet you in next video. All the best.